Yo, what is up, sexy felines? M.C.I.K or My Cat is Keo here, back with another Warframe video, guys. Today's video, guys, we're going to be checking out on how to get less lag in Warframe, or little to no lag. This will be easy in 6 simple steps of mine. So anyway, guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alrighty, guys, I'm probably sure you know I did a video about this a while back, but it did get erased because of copyright reasons. I think either that or it was reasons in the description having misleading, I think it was tags, which is kind of bullcrap because I didn't have misleading tags, but it's whatever. I'm here making an updated version because I needed to do it anyway. So anyway, guys, I guess I'm going to go through all the steps over again. So anyway, here we go. Alright, so the first step. I guess you guys can just follow this step by step, so we'll go with the first one. This will be lowering the details on your computer to make your game run faster. So the way you do that is to go to your start menu, go up to your computer, and right click on that, then go down to properties, and when you're here, you'll see a thing that says advanced system settings. Click on that, and when that opens up, you'll be directed to a tab open on advanced, and just click on the settings button right here. Now you want to click on adjust for best performance. Check that. As you can see, all these things are checked off now, which basically makes the computer look better. So apply and okay. So like I said, it doesn't change anything about your computer at all. All it does is changes the appearance, and that's about it, which it does make your computer run faster. So I mean, that's worth it. Alright, moving on to the next step. Alright, another really good step is a lot of people don't do this, but it's to clean out your temporary folder. And this will help your frame rate quite a bit. It does it with me. So the way you get to your temporary folder is you go to your start menu. And by the way, guys, if you're wondering how to do this for Windows 8, whenever I say search up something, you can go all the way to the top here, like you do for Windows 8, and search it up in the search bar over there. It'll work the same way. Anyway, moving on to this. So percent, you get to the folder by typing in %temp%, just like that, %temp%. And then enter. Alright, so then you'll be directed to this folder right here, and everything in here is unneeded. So you can delete, you can control A and then click delete. Now keep in mind though, if it does ask you to skip something, I highly suggest skipping it, because it does either mean it's being in use, or it could damage your computer, or it's necessary. So I guess I'd say if you need to keep something, then keep it. But everything else you can get rid of. And of course, once you're done with that, you can go back to your recycle bin, right-click that, and empty your recycle bin. So they're completely deleted. So, yes, moving on to the next step. Alright, a really good application that I'll have the link in the description for the download is CCleaner. I highly suggest you felines get this. It is a really good app. And a couple of you guys asked in the last video if this is necessary. I would definitely say yes, because it does clean up a lot of storage, and it's easy to use, and it's really effective. So, yes, once you get it, all you have to do really is, once you get the software downloaded and installed, go on to Cleaner and hit Run Cleaner. Just like that. And then it'll analyze, and it'll get rid of all this stuff. Just a lot of stuff that you don't need, like caches, just a lot of stuff in your applications you don't need, and it just cleans up a lot of stuff and makes everything run faster. So that's one thing you can do with this program. Another thing you can do with the program is go to Registry. And this is actually a really handy thing that a lot of people don't use. Now you click on Registry and you go to Scan for Issues. Now this will find any issues with your computer, anything that's wrong, anything that's missing, like a DLL file, and it should fix it. So once you click Fix Selected Issues, you don't want to back up, you don't need that, and just click on that, and issues fixed. So there you go. Just fix all your issues for you. You're welcome. Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the next step. Alright, the next one is sort of important, but I mean, a lot of people in the comments last time denied, saying it really wasn't that important. It's up to you guys. I'll show you guys anyway. So the next way you can get this thing to run a little faster with your turning off your, I guess, making your computer look worse, but making your game run faster, and I've found this out from experience. It's just another way you can do that. So right click your desktop anywhere, click on Personalize, scroll down till you see High Contrast White. It should be on Windows 8 too, I believe. So yeah, click on that. So it should load up this. Now your computer should look like a piece of crap, but that's normal. It does run a lot faster now, any games, because it's not taking a lot of memory on the desktop to focus on that. It's taking a lot of memory mainly on the game, like in this case Warframe. So yeah, I think it does help a lot, and it is really handy. It helps me at least get 10, if not 20 extra frames. So it does come in handy quite a bit. Alright, moving on to the next one. Alright, so the next one will be in-game, in the launcher actually. So we're going to launch up Warframe. So let's launch up the launcher and see what we got going on in the settings here. So we're just going to click on the little settings button right up here at the top. Alrighty, so we'll start down the list. So first off, full screen. You'll want to have that probably, oh god, Warframe, that's so loud, stop it. Warframe, full screen will have to be checked off. Now, a lot of people say full screen is helpful for reducing lag, and I guess that is the case sometimes, but not all the time. If you have a very bad computer, I would say leave full screen off because it will make you lag in full screen, so don't do that. Alright, DirectX 10, leave it checked off. DirectX 11, checked off as well. Alrighty, for 64-bit mode, this varies on either way, whether you have to have it checked on or checked off. Now, it all depends if you have a 64-bit computer or a 32-bit computer. And the way you guys can check this out and figure out if you have a 64-bit or a 32-bit is quite simple, actually. So, I'll show you guys. So, you can go down to your Start menu, and you go down back to the computer. But you don't click on it, you right-click it again, and go back to Properties and get back to that one page we were at before, which is right here. Now, as you guys will see right here, my thing will say System Type, and mine will say 64-bit operating system. So that means that I have a 64-bit computer, therefore I have to keep my 64-bit mode checked on. It will be the best performance like that. And if you don't have a 64-bit, it's no big deal. It'll just mean you can basically optimize your game better to better fit your computer. So if you don't have a 64-bit mode computer, I would say leave it checked off. But if you do, I would definitely say leave it on. So anyway, let me get rid of this screen. Okay, moving down the list. So bulk download, you'll want to have that on because it does help the downloads whenever you are installing updates, along with aggressive download. Leave it on as well. That is very helpful. Multi-threaded rendering, that is extremely helpful. That is rendering the world of Warframe. If you don't have that on, you will kind of lag like balls. I found that out the hard way. So leave it checked on. That is very important. And for the last one, the launcher GPU acceleration, leave that on. I haven't seen any problems with it being on, so I'd say leave it on. There's no harm being done there. So last but not least, the good old optimize button. You can click that, and if you haven't optimized your game in a while, I would say highly suggest clicking optimize. So you can click that. It will check for updates, and it'll choose the best settings in Warframe and just optimize the game for you. And it'll also help you with your, I think, download cache in your downloads. So yeah, click that. It's for the better. It helps a lot. So anyway, when this is done, I'm going to move on to the next step, which is going to be in-game settings, which will be the last step of this tutorial. Alrighty, moving on to the last step, which is the in-game settings. Of course, now you guys will have to excuse a little bit of the lag. This is not my usual recording software. This is OBS. I'm using it to record my desktop, therefore it is making me lag just a little bit, So anyway, guys, yep, I'm gonna hop into the settings and the options. So here we go. For the first tab, controls, everything of course is the same. Gameplay, gore. If you want to leave it on, you can, but I think it does cause it does make free up a little lag, I think. So if you want to check that off, you can. I usually leave it on just because I love the effect. Let's just get right to display. So, of course, starting with video resolution, I think a good base resolution would be 1280 by 720. And I like this one a lot just because it's default for, of course, if you're recording videos, it's great. In display mode, I go with windowed. Like I said before, since we're using this technique where we get rid of the background and get rid of everything else, I think it's great to have windowed, so it does really give you a lot of frames. Aspect ratio, leave it on auto, and vertical sync, leave it on auto as well. Of course, brightness, contrast, and field of view, you can adjust to your personal likings. Okay, so anyway, local reflections, leave it off. High dynamic range off. All these three are off. All these are off. All four of them are off. For all the things that you can put on high, low, and medium, leave them all on low here. The details, quality, so leave those on low. This one, leave this one on the low as well. Now, and for the rest of these down here below, pretty much just leave these all checked off as well. For all these, check them all off. It will make your game look a little less, I guess, beautiful, but it does increase the frame rate so much. You guys will see in a little bit. Yeah, pretty much everything else, the HUD, you can adjust this if you need to. I don't think it really adjusts the frames too much. Pretty much just this. Turn everything on low and disabled and off on this page. Yes, anyway, after that, you just click on confirm, and this will probably boost my frames up so much, even while recording. Yes. I haven't played like this in a while. I usually keep those settings on. But yeah, check all those settings off, and you will get probably some amazing frames. But yeah, anyway, guys, that was the tutorial on how to get less lag, little to no lag in Warframe. I hope you guys did enjoy it again, once again. Like I said, guys, share the video for all your friends that need help on getting no lag in Warframe. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys, too. But anyway, yeah, guys, I do want to say, once again, sorry for getting rid of the old video. It got flagged and it got taken down, so I was ready to make a new one. So anyway, here it is. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, a rating would be much appreciated. That'd be really awesome, guys. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, why don't you guys go and subscribe today and join the Feline Pack if you like what you saw, of course. That's up to you. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'm M.C.I.K, or Mike Keo, and I'll see you sexy felines in the next video. Stay sexy, guys, and peace out. Yeah, moving on to the last one. The first place winner will be getting the Boltar Prime set. So, okay, straight up Boltar Prime. I hope you guys, take a chill, Bill. Everybody find that rare, any of this stuff. But yeah, I just thought I would do a giveaway.